past year or so, The Sims has been experimenting a little bit with login reward events, and they've recently been doing really huge ones around the release of an expansion pack. I think their intention is to really promote the expansion pack, but also give players some stuff for free alongside it. There was a Grim Reaper themed one for Life and Death. We had an anniversary one back in February for The Sims 25th anniversary. And now we've got a nature themed login event. I actually made a video where I made a house and a sim and like started playing the first week of the event already. So I'll link that down below. But I think in this video, I'm just gonna put all of the other weeks together all in one. We'll play them. And then at the very end, we'll talk about my final thoughts. For me right now, it is July 1st and the second week of the event just dropped like 20 minutes ago. It says, dig around Foundry Cove, nature's calling event. Travel and explore to earn the Flowing Fronds swimwear. So there are 4 rewards this week. There's a reclaimed wood dining chair, the swimwear, a foraged feast recipe, and also the next issue of the Touchgrass Weekly. Last time we got a woodworking table, we got these cool sunglasses, and we also got a new wallpaper. And this event doesn't end until August 5th. So if you're watching this right now, you still have time to play it. I would really encourage you to go try and speedrun it so you can get all of these rewards before they go away forever. We're eventually gonna get an outhouse. You can woohoo in this outhouse. You don't wanna miss out on the outhouse. And last week took me like 11 minutes to play. So we'll see what happens today. Truthfully, there's going to be a base game update in 17 minutes. So I'm like kind of on a time crunch. I might start by sending my sim to bed. Enigma of the Cove. Ooh, the whispers on the wind draw you to a hidden cove where a peculiar tree stands, its branches dancing in the breeze. Could the secrets you seek be rooted here? As nature's enigma deepens, the wind seems to guide you toward revelations waiting beneath the stars. I have to spend time outdoors, travel to Foundry Cove, and buy a telescope on my home lot. Okay, well, I can buy a telescope. That part is easy. Let's just put it right here. Oh, I need to use the telescope to look for signs. I should do that in the night still, before the sun comes up. Maybe the answer is in the stars. Oh, a deep, rumbling voice seems to rise from the earth itself. Tread carefully, for some secrets are deeply buried for a reason. The path ahead may lead to unforeseen consequences. Heed the warnings of the land. Oh my God. You want me to adopt a dog as part of the event? I have a dog. I gotta get another one? I gotta spend 55 more minutes outdoors. So I guess I'll wait through that. And then I'll adopt a dog this morning. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Time has been spent outdoors. Let me fertilize the pea bush real quick while I can. And maybe I'll grill up some food. We can grill some fruit or something. So there are some parts of this event that you need packs to complete, but they're like optional goals. So if you do them, I think you can just finish the event quicker and unlock the rewards faster. There's no downside to not having them. You won't be punished because you don't own cats and dogs, but I still don't know how I feel about that. All right, well, let's call the adoption agency. I'll get another dog. I have Fish. What if we get this one and call her Bird? Oh my God, actually, you're so cute. I'm gonna adopt you. This is what I really need, is another pet. Okay, Fish and Bird, my 2 besties. Oh my God. Okay, I was mad at first. I'm not mad anymore. That's so cute. Okay, I have to take a dog for a walk or ask them to go potty. That's it? Are you being for real? Okay, well, now we gotta travel to Foundry Cove. Let's go. Foundry Cove is just this neighborhood, like the starter home neighborhood of Willow Creek. I think it's gonna want me to go into the secret lot in the tree, so I have to just visit any of these houses. Oh, I gotta dig up some rocks. Oh, well, hopefully there are rocks to dig up around here. Sometimes they take a second to spawn in. Okay, let's go fishing for a bit first. There we go. Now they are spawned. Dig. I got pyrite, and now I gotta view the mysterious tree. Is that really it? Should I get this frog too, just in case? I feel like I don't really know what to expect out of this, so I'm kind of trying to get myself some options. All right, view the tree. Oh. First quest is complete. The tree holds its own mysteries, but Foundry Cove is not the final destination. Though the ground's rumble warns of hidden dangers, the whispers urge you onward, encouraging you to trust in the wind. Secrets await to be unraveled on the wind's true path. Okay. The comfort of nature. The whispers dance around you, promising comfort and serenity in nature's embrace. As the wind guides on, it hints at the harmony found in creating and connecting with the world around you. Embrace the elements and let the soothing call of the wild lead you to unexpected tranquility. Okay. Oh, I don't have to go in there. Really? I mean, I guess I won't do it yet. We gotta go buy a hot tub, complete 1 level of any nature aspiration. Oh, wow. And craft 2 reclaimed dining chairs. Let's switch to a nature aspiration then. The curator one might be okay. You just gotta get 10 collectibles, so I can start that right now. Now I've got 2. Is there anything else I can dig up? Yeah, here's a rock. There's another rock. I don't really think that our lot has that many collectibles around it, like at home. So that's kind of annoying. Well, let's just go back to the house and start thinking about it, because I have to buy a hot tub for some reason. I don't really have money or space for stuff like this. Let's try this one. Okay, hot tub purchased. Soak in a hot tub using the flowing fronds swimwear. Oh, okay. Have I got it already? Oh, score. Let's claim. So I got the reclaimed wood dining chair. I got 100 satisfaction points, and I got the new flowing fronds swimwear. Let's go look at it. I'll see the chair in a minute, but we'll start with the swimwear. I guess I had boring swimwear before. Now I have this. Oh, wow. Okay, I probably won't ever use this. You can wear the brown one. Okay, get in. Oh, that counted. Optional, buy a tent. Oh my God, you just want me to spend all my money, don't you? Here, I guess the tent can be kind of like under the tree, so that helps. Okay, tent bought. Now I'm supposed to sleep in the tent. I can do that too. I'm pretty tired, so it actually works out for the best. I guess if I work on like the plants aspiration, freelance botanist is a little bit easier, isn't it? Okay, don't mind me. I'm buying more stuff. Oh, it didn't count as me sleeping in the tent. I guess I gotta do it tonight, huh? And like sleep overnight or something. All right, let's plant everything. I just need to plant something 3 times and then weed or water something 10 times. The dogs are loving this. They're like super involved. Okay. Now I water everything. Oh, those are out of season. Oops. Sorry to the tomato bushes. You can't even be watered. Here. He kind of has to pee. I'm so sorry. You can't though. Not yet. You have to finish this first. It's very urgent. Okay. The road ahead. Now you can pee. I could probably get myself some leftovers at the same time. And you know what? I'm just gonna sell like loads of this extra stuff. Victor Fang. You can't stay at my house. You absolutely cannot stay at my house. Where did I put my trash can? Over here, okay. Well, I'll just let him sleep, I guess, as long as he can, until this goes away. All right, he finished the tent part. I think my dogs need to go to the bathroom, so I guess I can try and take care of that real quick too, and then I'll go to sleep. In the morning, I will be crafting a reclaimed wood dining chair. Why am I up at 2 a.m. doing this? I guess I told him to be. I didn't really think about that. I'm gonna replace the dining chairs in here with the new one. That's gonna be so nice. Did I finish it? That's 1. Okay, reclaimed wood dining chair. Oh, it even comes in different colors. Oh, fun. Let's use that one more. Reclaimed wood dining chair. I've got level 4 handiness. Am I playing in a tiny house right now? No. Why do I feel like his handiness skill is going up so quick from this? I mean, that's pretty good to have. That's what we want. Oh, is it over? The outdoors offers a soothing embrace, drawing your sim closer to nature's secrets. The journey is far from over. Continue to immerse yourself in the natural world, crafting and connecting with the elements. Okay, well, I guess that's good. Let's get our final rewards. Claim. So I got handiness volume 2. I got the forage feast. We'll see how to craft it. Just under a fridge or stove. I got instant fun, and I got Touch Grass Weekly issue number 2. We're very close to getting the Nature Soundscapes radio station, but we don't quite have it yet. Okay, Touch Grass Weekly issue number 2. Do you actually not slot onto this? Are you kidding? Oh, now you do. Okay, well, these are pretty nice, the little magazine covers. I don't really know what cooking skill you need to be able to craft a foraged feast, but I clearly don't have high enough. Hey, you can't resume cooking that? Why? Bestie? Is it because of my cabinets? What? Okay, well, it's level 2 that you need to cook it, and you just need mushrooms. I don't really know why he wasn't cooking in here. What the? Should I try and buy him another stove? Redo? I happen to know you can use all the counters. I don't really understand what your problem is. What the heck? What if I just put a counter in the middle of the room? Oh, I'm so confused. Is it because of this? I'm getting rid of some of the plants. I'm trying that now. Oh, it was the debug plants outside. Oh my gosh. Well, I never would have guessed that. I mean, that's my bad, I guess. Forgive me for not knowing. I just didn't really see that coming. This is what the forage feast looks like. Oh, wow. This looks... When you compare this to like the food the base game used to have in like 2014, every food item they have made in the past couple years is like 1000% better than the base game default food. Do I have any in here that I can show you as a comparison? That one looks okay. I mean, even like the grilled cheese comparison. The grilled cheese doesn't look bad, but the forage feast just looks so much better. That's pretty nice. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of this week. This is not the most exciting of the weeks. I think that the later weeks are gonna be a little bit more fun. I'm really looking forward to this. Really looking forward to this. So I'll be back next week. I'll see you in a bit and we'll keep playing. Also, for the record, it is now 1:03. So my patch, I'm 3 minutes late to. This recording is 23 minutes and 16 seconds long. Okay, I'm currently recording a different video, but I just wanted to record this part real quick because I want to be able to see all of the pop-ups in my video about this whole thing. So welcome to the next week of the challenge. We have a pop-up that says, Secret Sands. The whispers guide you to the vast expanse of Desert Bloom Park, where the winds weave tales of hidden secrets beneath the sands. Follow the enchanting breeze as it beckons you to explore mysterious caves and uncover artistic wonders. Okay. I have to spend time outdoors again. Visit the Desert Bloom Park and catch 2 frogs. All right. Well, I'll catch you in a different save in a second because I gotta finish this build first. Okay, wow. So this is the full screen pop-up for this week's quests for the new stuff. I actually really like how this looks. I like the big sim. I like all the crystals. This is kind of cool. My cat also wants to see, so she's gonna be here. She's being very needy right now. This week we can earn the new Nature Soundscapes radio station. I gotta be honest, I don't really personally care about radio stations that much in the game, but I guess it's nice to have more options. We can also get the reclaimed wood dining table, the Rings of Growth tattoo, which I also am not sure I like how it looks that much. It kind of just looks like a blob. Like, I don't know if it's that nice of a tattoo, but I guess we'll see once we have it unlocked and it's bigger. And then we get Touchgrass Weekly issue number 3, and it's got a bird on it. So this feels like the most flop of all of the weeks, but I don't know. I shouldn't make that kind of judgment until I've played it. Secret Sands. The whispers guide you to the vast expanse of Desert Bloom Park, where the winds weave tales of hidden secrets beneath the sands. Follow the enchanting breeze as it beckons you to explore mysterious caves and uncover artistic wonders. Blah, blah, blah. I do have to spend some time outdoors, but thankfully, I think we can do that at the park. So I'll probably go there right now. It's only 8 a.m., so I might go start with it. We can spend time outdoors while we're trying to find the frogs that we have to do for the next part of the quest. Oh, it wants me to draw in the sand. That's actually really cute. I don't normally do that. Oh, I couldn't catch a frog. Let me try again. Oh, I thought I was gonna actually have to try, but I suppose not. Draw in the sand. Oh, let's draw a smiley in the sand. Oh, it looks kind of weird. Oh dear. A deep rumble resonates from the ground. Be wary, for the sands conceal more than beauty. Some secrets are better left buried. Proceed with caution, lest you disturb what lies beneath. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, here, do you want to use the bathroom on this lot while we're around? Probably should have showered too, but I didn't. So, can I bathe in this water using the new skill? No. Let's investigate the cave. We have a lot of work to do before I'm going to be able to open this cave, because you need level 10. I got level 4, so I'm going to be trying to speed run the skill, I guess, but we'll see. Maybe it's not so bad now. Maybe they changed it. Ew, look at him stinking up the cave. He's got like a stench emanating from him. Okay, we got 17 more minutes to spend outdoors. Let me dig this. I'm not going to GeekCon. I'm busy. 0 minutes. That was the whole first part of the event. The clues at the park were truly riveting, but a deeper mystery lingers. The cave holds untold secrets, yet the Earth's warning echoes in your mind. Where could this path lead, and what awaits you as you delve further into the unknown? What did we get? Oh, wow. I actually got a lot of points just from that. How is it filling it all up? It's like, it's still going. Oh my god. Okay, I got Nature Soundscapes, Handsiness Volume 3 book, Reclaimed Wood Dining Table book, 5,000 simoleons, and the Rings of Growth tattoo. Is there even gonna be another one? Oh no, there still is. Oh, what if I get enough points to get the outhouse today, early? I didn't even think about that. Okay, lock in. Symphony of Serenity. The whispers swirl around your sim, inviting them to create harmony within their home. As the wind guides you, it hints at the peaceful symphony of nature that can transform any space into a sanctuary. Embrace the call to craft and listen, allowing the gentle sounds of the wild to soothe your sim's spirit. Okay, I need to buy a grill, sleep with the Nature Soundscapes radio station, and build the reclaimed wood dining table. Okay, maybe I can try and craft a bathtub and stuff too, so we can just work on the handsiness skill more. Reclaimed wood. Okay, craft furniture. Oh, I can't actually make the reclaimed wood dining table yet because I don't have high enough skill. I can cook on the grill. Maybe I'll make some baked potatoes. I could go for a baked potato right now. That actually sounds really good. My sim's not even hungry though. You can save that. Well, how about we go into Cass and we look at the new tattoo that we unlocked? Oh, you know what else I could give him? He could have like the dirty feet tattoos from the new pack. When I recorded the last couple parts of this, I didn't have the pack yet, but now I do. So I can use the new stuff. Oh, here it is. From Nature's Calling event. It's just a log. Okay, well, it looks better on the sim than I thought it did in the screenshot. I think when the screenshot was far away, it does kind of just look like a blob, but it's interesting, especially for like a lumberjack kind of sim. I'm not mad about having more tattoos. I think I wish maybe it was a little tiny bit smaller. Not small, but like a tiny bit smaller. Almost like if the whole thing was the size of the inner ring and this like outer ring wasn't there and it just like shrunk the littlest, tiniest bit. I don't know how to explain it. There's just something that I feel like is maybe a little bit off. I'm curious to hear what you think about it in the comments because I don't really know. Well, I'm also kind of scared to listen to the Nature Soundscapes radio out loud in a video because I'm scared that I'm gonna get a copyright copyright strike. Let me give him a radio in his room. I don't even have the music on, but we'll listen to it when he goes to sleep. It's only 1 p.m. and my poor Sim's already getting tired. Let's craft a dragon sculpture. Maybe I can also craft a gnome afterward on level 5. Before today, we also did not have the ability to craft a gnome. That's new from Enchanted by Nature. I feel like they made it easier to build this skill. It's going up so quick. Oh, I can make the reclaimed wood dining table now too. And I gotta bathe my dog. I made like 3 things and I'm already almost level 6. Do you wanna craft one more thing? Make like a wall shelf maybe? This has gotta be easier than before. Oh, both the dogs need a bath. Oh no. Okay, let's give a bath to Fish first. I think Fish was dirty first. And Fish was bitten by a squirrel. And I've contracted an ailment. Oh my God. I'm not even in balance. I think I'm just unlucky. I guess I used the toilet away from my home lot, so I got sick from it. I got gnome lure. I don't want to deal with this. Well, that's 1 dog bathed. Let's give Bird a bath next. While he does that, shall we look at the new table? This is the reclaimed wood dining table. Of course, my lot is too small for it. Here's what it looks like. Oh, that's nice. Okay, it's fine. I like it enough. It matches the chair perfectly. They come in the same swatches, so that's good too. Well, did you not finish bathing the dog? I did. I'm gonna say I did, okay? Oh no, there's a gnome. What does it do? Well, that's a gardening gnome. I actually don't even have any plants or anything planted. Oh, here, look, I forgot we got this feather. Let's hang that up too. All right, let's turn on nature soundscapes. Oh, it's literally just nature soundscapes. It just has like nice nature sounds in the background. Okay, well, he kind of passed out, so that's my bad, but I'll let him go to bed now. Bringing nature indoors creates a tranquil haven, but the journey continues. The wind whispers of secrets soon to be unveiled. Prepare to learn the truth she carries. Consider honing your handiness skill as greater challenges await. Oh man, that's it? Oh, look how close we are to it. But I still have to wait until next week. I got a Moodlet Solver and Touch Grass Weekly number 3. The next reward is 1,285 points. We have 1,280. So 6 days and 21 hours and the thing is over. Let's look at that new Touch Grass Weekly volume. Is it weird to say that this is my favorite part of it so far? Of course, it doesn't want a slot on there, but that's fine. We can just put it. I really like the framed magazine and I like birds. I think this is really nice. That's a very neat addition to the game. It's a small thing, but it's a nice thing. I really like the wallpaper as well from a couple weeks ago. I'm also really enjoying the woodworking table and the glasses. The rest of it is kind of just fine. Oh, no, I like the Foraged Feast food as well. But the rest of it, I don't love the look of the table. It's like, okay. I don't love the tattoo. It's okay. I think I'm gonna really love the outhouse, the rocks, and then the new sandals next time, but we must wait. So I will see you in about a week. Next week is the last of it. I'll probably do some sort of recap and like final thoughts on the event. We'll compare it to the other events and we'll kind of just yap about it at the end of the video as well. Also, for some extra context, I'm 15 minutes and 48 seconds into this recording. So consistently every week has taken me about 15 minutes to play, plus all the yapping that I'm doing. You could probably do it in less than 5. All right, we're back. This is the last part of this event, and going into it, I'm feeling a little bit nervous just because so far I feel like it's been kind of disappointing as a whole. So I would like for the end to be exciting and like feel kind of cool and worthwhile, but I don't know. I just don't think it will be. We will be getting a new woohoo spot though, so that will hopefully make everything worth it. Oh, I'm in the wrong save. I don't know where my save went. I'm like looking at my saves folder. None of these are the save that I was playing the challenge in. Oh God. So I've been going back and forth between 2 saves folders ever since we got access to the new pack, because I've got a bunch that I was playing the new pack in, and then I have my like regular saves folder, which is this one. I have noticed now 2 saves go missing in my like moving between save folders. I don't really know why that is. Oh my God, I do not have the energy to deal with this right now. I found a backup save from July 8th, which might be the right one. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're fine. Well, that is why we save backups, because now I have this still, despite it deleting itself somehow. We're off to a really good start. We have an ailment. Echoes from the cave. You hear the winds whisper. It transforms into the form of Dahlia Fern, a vibrant plant sim. The wind has guided you to this moment. You'll need to be adept at handiness to unlock the secrets that await. Embrace the journey and let me guide you. Okay, wow. I have to craft the wooden throne, have a sim spend time outdoors, and return to Desert Bloom Park. Oh, great. Well, let me throw away some of this stuff real quick. We'll kind of clean up the house, and then I guess I'll let him go to bed, because there's really no need for us to be staying up all night. We can do this in the morning. Oh my God. Look at all of these. The number of seed packets. Oh no. Well, it looks like we're gonna be fine in terms of money in this household. I've got every seed packet a person could possibly wish for. Here, you could probably get yourself some leftovers while I finish opening all these. I'll just start clicking on them. Did you get anything good? Some strawberries. Oh no, don't put more in here. Oh, a gnome just used their powers to repair and upgrade. You can get on the bed? Oh, I didn't even know they could get on the bed. That's news to me. Well, let's come stand out here because he has to spend time outdoors. So this way we can do both at the same time. I can get all the seed packets open just so they're not on the floor anymore. And then we can also be counting down that outdoor time we have to do. Okay. Mind harvesting all of these? Oh, I gotta spend 2 more hours outdoors. Okay. Well, here, let's just put this thing like somewhere we can use it. I'm scared about this not counting as being outdoors. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of crafting outside. We need level 8 handiness skill to make the wooden throne. I have level 6. So we have a ways to go. Travel to Duke's Hall in Chestnut Ridge. Oh, the dogs are miserable. It's raining. Well, this Duke's Hall thing is one of those optional ones for us to do. I feel like there hasn't been an optional one in the past couple of weeks, but maybe I'm misremembering. I'm level 7 handiness. Maybe I'll make another gnome. We do have to use the pea bush again. But hey, this is probably the last time he ever has to pee in a pea bush because pretty soon we're gonna have high enough skill to make the wooden throne. We're like halfway to level 8 right now. Oh, the dogs are miserable. What was I thinking getting 2 dogs? Like, I know that one of them was one of the event things, but okay, well, we should get to level 8 from this. There we go. Oh, not the seeds again. Help. I don't want it. I'm gonna give a bath to Bird because that one's pretty dirty. Then I'm gonna fill the dog's bowl and then I'll craft the wooden throne. Okay, dog bowl is filled. No, look at how many of them there are. All right, craft furniture, wall shelf, wall hanging. Oh, I have to claim it first, that's right. I have noticed a lot of people getting confused by that. They like go to try and craft it, but the option's not there because you have to claim it first and then you can craft it. The wooden throne, 500 simoleons. Oh my gosh. Fire started. Are you kidding me? We can't catch a break with this thing. Oh, it burnt my rug. That's disappointing. Okay, let's craft it now. The wooden throne, here we go. We don't even have anybody to woohoo in this. I probably should have been trying to meet somebody this whole time. I mean, this Sim Vanessa keeps calling me, so maybe I could call her back and see if she wants to woohoo in an outhouse. Okay, now I have to use the wooden throne. I don't like that it's so dark outside. It's kind of ruining my vibes. Maybe I could just put it, oh, there's no space for it. Do I really need this telescope anymore? Maybe I'll get rid of this and I can put my, what are you intersecting? Well, too bad I can't see anything. I think it's intersecting the hot tub, technically. I'll just place it. Only comes in 4 colors, but luckily this one matches. I'm gonna make him go to bed. I wanna experience this in daylight tomorrow. Okay, we have to use the bathroom. Ready? I can create a copy for 1600. My gosh. Here we go. First time using an outhouse. He walks in, door closes. That's it. That's all that happens. Does it get any special? Like, no? Okay. Well, let's go to Duke's Hall so we can get that optional one complete. Maybe I'll bring Vanessa with me. We have good oh no, we have amazing compatibility. Okay. Spectate competitions at the Equestrial Center? That is a bizarre side quest. What do you mean? Okay, well, I'm having a pleasant conversation with Vanessa. Him starting to date a celebrity is a very, very strange. Oh my God, he's attracted to her too. I love the idea of this guy dating a celebrity. Like, they are so opposite, these two. They're getting along pretty well. Let's check her out. See if she responds well to that. I acquired the romance skill. Maybe we should exchange numbers. Does he even have a phone? He seems like the type to have a flip phone on purpose. He like rejects the idea of smartphones. Oh, it's working. We're feeling flirtatious. What are you doing? Oh, he feels sick. No, don't do that. Go declare your love publicly for Vanessa. I really shouldn't have clicked that. Wait, she liked it? What do you mean you liked me declaring my love for you? We've only spoken in person one time, haven't we? Vanessa is sort of falling for Rowan and wants to ask him if he would like a relationship. Let's become romantic partners. Okay, well, let's kiss her real quick. Perfect. When we go back home later, we can woohoo in the outhouse. For now, I guess we're gonna spectate some competitions together. I was just waiting for the place to open. So honestly, the time worked out pretty well. Me and Vanessa are so cute together. Okay, how are we doing? Did I get any more awards? Oh, I got the rocks. Let's claim those. Cove stones, a set of 3 decorative rocks, freshly excavated from Willow Creek. Let's see them. Oh, I was worried that it was gonna be like a rock that was all together, like a set of 3. in a circle, but it's actually 3 separate items. Oh, that's better. I much prefer that actually. And they come in loads of colors. So these will match all of the different stones in like the different worlds environments. Are they properly classed as a rock? Oh, they are. Oh, and they're only 1 simoleon. That feels like maybe it's an oversight by them, but let's not tell anybody because I prefer when things are cheap. All of the other rocks are more expensive. So you'd think they'd be more similarly priced to like these ones. Oh, do you not? That's a pretty similar color. The blue is the same. I guess that's the same swatch. Okay, they do come in the same colors. We're fine. I was gonna get upset if they didn't match the base game rocks, but they do match the base game rocks. And then like these ones are from Horse Ranch. Oh, it doesn't really match the Horse Ranch ones. Of course not. That's okay, it's close enough. Well, I'm used to rocks not matching. It's kind of annoying to have that many swatches and have it still not match, but whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna go to Desert Bloom. We'll see what it has us do here. Reward unlocked. Break the cave open and uncover their secrets. Don't you need level 10 to do that? So why are you having me come here right now? I was gonna say, let me claim my sandals though. Should I go look at them now? Of course, my bear costume isn't really conducive to sandals. Here's the new ones. This is the default swatch. Then we have this green one. There's like gray. Oh, look, and there's some that are dirty and some that are not. So there's also some nice like clean versions of them. Oh, interesting. I'll make him one of those always. I actually like those. It's nice to have some like outdoorsy sandals. We don't really have a lot of sandals. A lot of the ones that are similar are like flip-flops. Or we have really fancy sandals that are like beaded and nice, but we have less that are like that. That's actually one of the most useful things from the entire event so far. Let me just get a woodworking table. This is the other most useful thing from the entire event so far. I'm gonna have him craft some more furniture till we get level 10. Let's make the wooden throne again. The other big problem about this is that the items go into your household inventory. Looks like it is available in build mode still. I was kind of nervous about that. I thought maybe it wouldn't be, but it is. So we're able to place one here. Maybe I'll put it like more out in the corner. I'm gonna invite Vanessa over in a second. Handiness level 9. Let's make a bathtub. Whoa, the spawning gnomes are so scary. It's because you can't even see that he has the gnome sickness right now because it's underneath his bear costume. So it's just this thing like spawning around me. Give Bess 1,000. Yeah, whatever. You can have $1,000, Bess. Oh, and somebody else made food. That's good because we're starving. Shall we call up Vanessa? Let me go use the bathroom. This thing is following me everywhere I go. Oh, now I'm gross. Great. Woohoo with Vanessa. Ready? Ready? This is a big moment. It's our first time ever seeing the new woohoo. It's the same animation as like the closet and stuff, so we've kind of seen it before, but we haven't seen it in an outhouse. This one has steam coming out of it. Oh, I'm so glad they added this. This is the best part of the event. This last part is definitely the best stuff from the whole event. I wish it wasn't only from the event. I do find that a little bit disappointing that like some people are gonna get left out if they don't play the event, but I am glad that we have it. I think I'm gonna use that outhouse a lot because I built a lot of like, I don't know, off the grid type stuff. So the outhouse makes sense. Oh, don't go to bed. We're 82% complete. I don't know if we're gonna make this tonight. Oh wait, no, I'm 95. We might do it. 99, wait. Beyond repairs. We've maxed the handiness skill. Well, Rowan badly needs rest. Luckily, we can just sleep on the floor. Shout out to that natural living skill. This gnome thing, I cannot deal with. We got 16 hours left of the gnome lure ailment. I genuinely, deeply, with all of my heart, despise the ailments. This is a prime example of why I don't think it should be happening. Like, why am I being forced to experience this right now? All right, let's go use the bathroom. Oh, it's love day. Prime time to woohoo in an outhouse, I guess. Poor guy's starving. You got a bunch of strawberries though, so you can eat those. Oh, and he got the pigeonholed perk. All right, well, let's come break this open. For the record, you don't need to have this event to do this. You just need level 10 handiness skill. So even if you're watching this in the future, you can still visit this cool secret lot. This is a base game feature. Explore. Rowan, ever the intrepid explorer, sets out to spelunk the cave. There are 2 pathways. The narrower of the 2 is a bit stalactite, but Rowan's stalag might fit if he squeezes. Let's take the narrow path. There is like right and wrong answers in here. Oh, and I did the wrong answer. Okay, let's try the wide path. Let's take the rickety ladder headed down and we'll step onto the ledge. Travel to grotto. Okay, take photos from the cave. Oh, cool, with the crystals. Let's get some different angles here. Share findings about Forgotten Grotto. Are you kidding me? That's it? We also just got the next reward. This is the Nature's Calling Touch Grass Weekly issue 4, the last of them. So I just leave and like talk to somebody, I guess. Share findings about Forgotten Grotto. Fascinating. I've always believed there's more to explore beyond the surface. Maybe we can uncover more secrets together. Echoes from the cave. Thank you for embracing the journey. Your skills have unlocked the hidden wonders and reignited the magic within. Continue to delve deeper into the world of plant sims, uncover the secrets of their unique bond with nature, and explore the magic that lies within their roots. Wait, okay, well, I got satisfaction points and I got a sleep replacement potion. Plants can whisper? The magical plant sim stump holds the key to unlocking deeper connections for nature. Seek out the magic beans, for they will awaken the secrets within. I will help you uncover the wonders of the plant sims. Ask 2 sims about plant sims. Wow, why didn't they incorporate this earlier in the event? Like, why are we doing this at the very end? Well, they both gave me magic beans, so I've got 2 of them. I gotta go purchase a magic plant sim stump. Shouldn't we have been doing this throughout the entire time? Like, why are we just now adding this part in? Well, this is the magic plant sim stump. So we'll place that down. Plant a magic bean. I have a few of them. Wait, no, was that it? Plants can whisper? You've embarked on a wondrous journey, uncovering the mysteries of the plant sims world. Each step brings you closer to nature's hidden secrets. Continue your quest by collecting magic beans from the rare plant seed packets. Nurture your tree, and you'll soon discover the forbidden fruit hidden within its branches. What did I get this time? Oh no, is it over? Oh my god, was that it? Want refresher? 1,000 satisfaction points, 10,000 simoleons, a retrading potion. That was it? I didn't even have to become a plant sim, it just ended? That was bad. I don't understand why the whole event wasn't about like the journey to become a plant sim then. Why did I like put 1 magic bean in there? Why didn't I have to finish all of it? Shouldn't I have had to like get the forbidden fruit and like be walked through all of that? That's so weird. It feels like it's not done. I feel like it shouldn't be over yet. Well, here, this is the last reward. This is the last of the magazines. I do like the magazines a lot. Let's talk about this. Let's like go back through and look through all of the rewards. So first we got the new woodworking table. This is actually really major. I think that it's really nice to have another one in the base game finally, because we have only had the one forever, for like 10 years. So I'm really glad that we have this. I like that it's kind of funky and like covered in paint splotches. It's different than the other one and I appreciate that. I actually really like the fairy glasses too. These are pretty cool. The reclaimed wood wall is a nice touch. We don't really have anything like this either. All the magazines are neat. They're not like a must have, but it is kind of a cute clutter item. I think this could be nice to put in like a modern house's fancy bookshelves. It's just kind of cool to have a framed magazine, especially one that is a clutter item and not wall decor, because we don't have a lot of stuff like this and the base game needs more clutter. Then we got the reclaimed wood dining chair. This to me is like fine. It's okay. I don't need it, but it's gonna be nice for very certain circumstances. Put it in like a log cabin, you know, that sort of thing. Craft your own furniture. I actually don't really like the swimsuits. I know that some people really do, and so I'm not trying to like ruin your vibes. I just think they have kind of a weird texture. They kind of feel a little bit flat to me. I like the idea of them, but I'm just a little bit unsure about them, I think. I do see myself using them for plant sims though, and like on fairies and stuff, so I'm not mad that they exist. I really like the new recipe. I like getting more stuff like this because it feels more gameplay focused than just like an item, because your sim can actually cook it, so that one's cool. I don't really care about the radio station, but it is actually kind of a fun and different sort of reward. You can give us 1,000,000 chairs, but a radio station also feels a little bit more gameplay-like, and this was cool because this one was actual soundscapes, like bird sounds. We got a dining table that matches the chair. It's 3 tiles wide, which I kind of maybe wish it was 2 tiles wide, or maybe wish that we got like both sizes of it or something, but maybe I'm just complaining to complain. It is a nice table, and I like that we have a matching dining set now. I don't like this. I don't like the tattoo. I think there's just something weird about it. I mentioned it earlier, it might be like a scale thing or like a texture thing. I don't know about the tattoo. I'll probably use it on sims similar to our bear sim, you know, like I'll definitely get use out of it, but it's also, I think, one of my least favorite items from the event. Then we got the wooden throne, which is the best item from the event. This is gonna be my most used thing out of everything from the event. I'm gonna put it in parks. I'm gonna use it on like rags to riches lots. This alone is reason to play through the event, I think. The rocks are also kind of nice. I'm always wanting more landscaping and more decor and stuff like that. I'm really glad that it's actually 3 different rocks and not a connected set of 3, because this whole time I thought they were going to be just one item, and I was kind of worried about that. But with them all being different, that's better, because you can make them a set of 3, or you could put them just one at a time, and that's huge. I also really like the sandals. The trail sandals are one of the best things we've gotten to. I just think that they're super versatile and usable. Things like this reclaimed wood dining table is very specific, but like most sims probably could use a pair of sandals like this. And then of course, you know, a sleep replacement potion, whatever. So overall, I think I'm ending this event feeling a little bit disappointed again. The last one had a kind of weird ending too, where I was like, oh, that's it? it's over. So I think maybe they could work a little bit more on like the storyline and like the arc of it all when they do this again. I guess maybe what I mean by that is that it didn't really feel like I was working towards anything. I was kind of just hearing these whispers and then doing random activities. And the big thing that I thought I was working toward wasn't the end. And then I came out and like half finished a plant sim thing, and that just felt really strange. I think maybe they should like stick to something a little bit more and try to have a more final story arc. It doesn't need to be difficult or hard for us to complete the event. I actually think that maxing one 10-level skill is like good enough for us to have to work toward. But I think they got lost in what they were trying to have us do, and it felt very random. Same with the like random pack additions, like, oh, go watch the horse competition if you have Horse Ranch. That was really bizarre. It like had nothing to do with anything. It was just like an extra thing to have us do. I think just in general, I feel a little bit weird about them adding in those pack requirements. There were only a handful of them, and it would say optional and then like buy one of the blankets from Lovestruck and sit on it outside. And if you don't have Lovestruck, it would still be there taunting you. So I think that it's their way of like kind of advertising stuff from those packs, but it wasn't very effective because them saying, oh, go to this lot in Chestnut Ridge. If you don't have Horse Ranch, you don't even know what that means. So if they're gonna use it as an advertisement, at least make it better. And then ultimately, it didn't even make a difference with the event. You didn't even need to have any of that stuff. It was just completely useless. I don't think they should have done that. I don't really know what goal they were trying to achieve with it because it didn't really do anything. Like, if you want to have some kind of bonus for people who have packs, you need to do a better job of it. I'm not trying to be so negative and mean. I'm just like, I don't really understand. This event felt kind of all over the place. Looking back on them all now, I think the one before Life and Death, the Reaper's Rewards one, was the best one. Like, by far. I think that one had a bigger storyline. It was a little bit more difficult to complete because you had to make ambrosia for it. So I guess I'm constantly going back and like comparing the current events to that Life and Death one. As far as the actual reward items go, I think that really just comes down to personal preference. My least favorite thing could be your favorite, so like whatever. None of the items are bad, they just are. And I'm not gonna complain about free stuff. Like, I'll take as many free items as you want to give to me. I also think I kind of like them doing these around the release of expansion packs. It feels like a fun celebratory thing to do, especially because it kind of gets you excited about the new expansion pack and the new theme and like that season of The Sims. And I like that it's a free thing for people to do even if they don't have the expansion pack. I know that it's kind of meant to be an advertisement for the pack, but also like it didn't really advertise the pack at all throughout the whole event. Really what it does is get people back into the game playing again right before a pack comes out in hopes that you'll spend money on the pack. But you don't have to, like you can play this for free. And I would really recommend that you do play it for free. This last part was the longest of them all by far. Like I've been recording this for like 45 minutes. I've also been yapping a lot in this part, but you could probably do the entire thing in an hour if you wanted to. You could also probably cheat through it a little bit. Like the longest of it was me trying to max the handiness skill. You could just cheat the handiness skill and then like instantly craft that stuff. The event ends completely and goes away forever on August 5th at 12 p.m. Eastern time. So if you don't play it before then, you have no chance to ever get any of these items again. So this is my last call, big warning to please go play the event if you're interested in it so that you don't miss out on it. And I think on that note, I'm gonna end this video right here. If you like this kind of thing, I make content about all big Sims news and updates and packs and everything like that. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss it in the future. Thank you again for watching and for getting this far into the end of the video. And I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. I'm really curious in the comments to know, are you gonna play the event? Like, do you care about this? Does it entice you? Is it boring? Like, I just wanna hear your thoughts on this. Because obviously my opinion is one thing, but what are you all thinking? What's everybody else feeling about this?